めた。
Oh, Jesus, y'all getting antsy tonight. What's up, everybody? Good evening. What's up, Arcane, Satellite, Cam Collector Boy, Brunhilde, Mizroy. Thank you so much for the Mizraid. Good evening, Princess Balance and Mizroy. Good to see y'all. Good evening, Deep Thought. Hi, hello. Greetings, one and all. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good today. I feel like I had a pretty positive day, all things told. Good evening, Chaos. Good to see you. Really well, not peachy or fake. No, it's true. It's true. Okay. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays tend to be good days for me because I go jogging in the morning, and that tends to occupy me and get me out of the house and seeing the sights and being in the fresh air and, you know, just embettering myself. And then the afternoon, so a couple days ago, I got my girls to go out and pick the lemons off of our lemon tree. So, we have a lemon tree. It was here when we moved into this house. I don't take care of it. I don't do anything for it. I don't water it. I don't fertilize it. I don't do a damn thing for it. And this thing produces approximately 1 million lemons a year. At least twice a year. I think actually more like 3 times a year. It just sheds lemons everywhere. Life is giving me literal lemons, yeah. So, and a new crop of lemons is coming in. And I haven't even picked all the old ones, so I got my girls to go out there and pick them all. And we had to toss a bunch because they were overripe or bug-eaten or whatever. I still had 2 huge shopping bags of lemons. And I was like, all right, I'm juicing these fuckers. So I got my mother-in-law to help me. She scrubbed them up, I sliced them and juiced them, and I swear to God, chat, I got over a gallon of lemon juice out of these things. I had a bucket. I had a bucket of lemon juice. And I cleaned up some big jugs and bottles and got them all into the fridge. And ironically, I'm not actually drinking a lemon drink right now. But the reason for that is I tried to make myself a new lemon cocktail before the stream, and you're supposed to make honey syrup for it, and I was like, well, let's just see if I can throw it in there, and no. It's gotta be honey syrup. It is non-negotiable. So, I made a Gold Rush. I made myself a Gold Rush, minus the honey because it all stuck to the bottom of the shaker. So, I'm gonna fix that tomorrow. This is my first time ever making one, so. I'm new to whiskey in general. I've had a lot of experience with vodka, with rum, and with gin, but whiskey I've more or less avoided, until now. So hearing you talk about lemons actually triggered a sour response in me. Also, good evening, Manic, and good evening, Tradon, and Justin Brett. It's good to see all y'all. Keeping your story is a small town America where you don't lock your car doors, bags of tomatoes or zucchini or something will appear in your seat. Anybody who effectively grows anything is gonna have, like, 100 times more of that thing than they'll ever actually use, and that's us with lemons right now. So. Whiskey and you do not get along. I mean, Whiskey and I get along real well. This was my consolation prize for screwing up my my cocktail. This is whiskey lemonade. So simple and delicious. Is whiskey your dog? No. No, I can't say it is. I really do want to try bee's knees though, because that's gin and honey and lemon, and I feel like that'll be really, really good, like super, super earthy. So once I get that honey syrup sorted out, that's gonna be the first thing that I do. And a splash of tonic. The funny thing about all these cocktails is how many competing recipes there are for them online. Like, there really doesn't seem to be any consensus on how anything is made, and I get that because I make cocktails for myself, and whenever I look up a recipe, I start screwing around with it until I find a combination that works just right for me. And I did that with lemon drops. I truly perfected lemon drops. So, hey, humble brag, it's not humble. I was written up in Eater. Nice, very nice. 75th anniversary. Whataburger is doing 75-cent burgers today. Nice. That sounds lovely. It's a good thing I don't take my wallet when I go jogging, because when I jog to the beach, I jog past Fatburger. And I don't need to tell you how tempted I am every single time I do, but I have wisely refrained because, I mean, it's at the beach. If I jog to the beach and ate a Fatburger, y'all have never heard of Fatburger, huh? I guess this is a Cali thing. I guess it hasn't spread far beyond our shores, but no, the place is literally called Fatburger. Have to respect that kind of honesty. Yeah, I mean, they ain't hiding anything from you. I'm sure I placed that at Tokyo Mule. It was sake instead of vodka. It had no mention of cucumbers, but I thought mules were supposed to have. Huh. I think girthy are just made with fat. I mean, chat. There's a very easy way to confirm for yourself right there. It is a thing. Since 1952. Where are their locations anyway? Oh, they don't have them all indexed. Let's see, if I examine the entire United States. Okay, so they got fat burgers across California, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Texas. There's one in New Orleans, and there's one in Mexico. Oh. Do not Google Heart Attack. Everybody knows about Heart Attack Grill at this point, including the fact that it killed its original founder. What's up, R. Dominic? Good to see you. Fat Burger is fine, but why go there when you can go to In-N-Out? That's my problem. I like Fat Burger, but I love In-N-Out. So, I never have a chance to go to Fat Burger because when I want a burger, I go to In-N-Out. We have a Fat Burger here. We have a health statistic. Well, America does things a little bit differently. And by a little bit differently, I mean poorly and self-destructively. We have Fat Burger up here. Have you yet tried burger there? But their breakfast is good. Huh. Never would have occurred to me then. What's up, Numberless Dread? Good to see you. Call up work because my foot hurts weak. In-N-Out more than Five Guys? Absolutely. No question. Five Guys is the kind of burger that you go and eat and regret immediately. In-N-Out is the kind of burger you go and eat and immediately order another one. Like, Five Guys is fine, but they are just balls of grease. And wildly, ridiculously, hilariously overpriced for what they are. Five Guys is kind of shitting out the price they have. I mean, the crazy thing is, Five Guys was overpriced before inflation blew up, and then they just scaled up with inflation. Like, how do you justify that? It's insane. So the closest to you is Colorado. I'm not interested in trying. Yeah, I would not recommend an excursion for Fat Burger. It's not like an event or anything. Like I said, it's not like In-N-Out. My regret at Five Guys is eating all the fries they cram in the bag. They are wildly generous with their fries, and I do respect that. Have Katsu Burger here. There is no other choice. That sounds amazing. Yeah, that sounds really good. Been playing Hexen since I got it for free. Weirdest things I put character switching in each hub, and you find each class's weapons on the map now. You got it for free. Did I get it for free? I don't think I got it for free. I was looking at it earlier. Yeah, they want me to spend... Wait, no, it is. Oh, shit. I already own this. Ah, how about that? Well, good. Also, I didn't know until today QuakeCon was going on. Apparently, it's been running since the end of July. Whoops. Well, that's cool. I'd like to stream Heretic sometime. I know we've talked about this before. I don't know if we'd actually manage a full playthrough of it, because it's not Doom. It doesn't have the level design or the punchiness of Doom. But it might be worth devoting an evening to and seeing how it goes. As a kid, I had to go through Kansas, and the only one I managed to make with ADHD was writing a story about the Grain Warriors. They overtook the prairie with force, hunted the remaining humans. The Republicans, corn, dirt, and wheat. Lots of wheat. Why? Bread's gotta come from somewhere. No, that's the thing. It's no medieval, is it? God, I love a medieval. Is that middle picture the skill tree? Nope. You're talking about this, right? This is devotions. This is in addition to the skill trees. In addition to the double skill trees that you get to work on. I actually really like the devotion system. I think the devotion system is super cool. It's very cool. It's very impactful. It's got a lot of really neat shit in it. This is not, chat, before you even think of it, this is not like the passive tree in Path of Exile. It is not like that. This is, with no context, I know this looks like bullshit. This is way more comprehensible than the passive tree. Okay? It's good. It's fine. It'll barely come up tonight, so don't worry about it. It's on your normal playthrough, it's more like a bonus. Like, it's important when you get into the later difficulties, but not your first time through. Remind the perk tree in Skyrim? Having never played Skyrim, I can't comment. You will not get a single skill from it in this stream. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? They don't exactly front load the shrines, do they? Anyway, nope, I've never played Skyrim. It's the one big game I really seem to have missed the boat on. I love Morrowind. I swear by Morrowind. I streamed a complete playthrough of Morrowind and his DLC. I played Oblivion and I don't like it. And I think that's what put me off of Skyrim, frankly. If I might tell people I don't like Star Wars, I get the same shit. So yeah, I to make sure we're on the same page here, to reinforce this. I love Star Wars. Star Wars is a formative part of my life, but I don't require anybody else to like it. So you go on not liking Star Wars. I respect that. I support that. You will receive no shade from me for that. Please. Yeah, and I'll just go on not playing Skyrim. Such differences make the world go round, yes? Play several Elder Scrolls games, been left cold by all of them. I will say this. I do feel the need to... Oh, hello. Went the wrong way. I would like to point this out, just for folks who may not know. As far as the Elder Scrolls franchise goes, there's the Oblivion remake, there's Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online is actually pretty cool. I played a little bit of it, it's fine. I actually own Skyrim, still haven't played it. Oblivion I don't like, Morrowind I do. You can actually play Daggerfall, that's Daggerfall, and Arena for free. And Daggerfall has a Unity source port now, which is really good. So if you ever just wanted to futz around with old school Elder Scrolls, there's some easy ways to do it. And then these spin-offs, Redguard and Battlespire are super cheap too. Let us not speak about fucking Battlespire. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to mention that, chat. That's it. There it is, GOG just gave you Hexen and Heretic. Yeah, I'll have to install it and check it out this weekend. Maybe slip it in on a random night. That's what she said. Anyway, we should get to this. If we're gonna be adventuring across the benighted lands, we probably shouldn't waste any more time. I'll remind you of the schedule, and we'll get going. Tonight is Grim Dawn multiplayer night, chat, and I will be selecting my crew for that shortly. Tomorrow night, we're back to the Power Hours. We still have one more page of the Japan-only games to get to, and there's some pretty dense stuff on there, so we may just be stuck there tomorrow. Sunday, though, we're not stuck anywhere, because I don't stream on Sunday, so don't show up, because I won't be here, because I'm never here on Sunday. Ha 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 ha. Monday, though. Monday, we're starting Earthbound. And I know some folks are really, really, really jazzed about that. Earthbound is finally here. It's happening. It is not a democratic playthrough. It's an authoritarian playthrough. We're just doing the whole thing. We're doing it. It's done because immediately after it, we're also going to do a full playthrough of Wonder Project J. So that's the plan, chat. That's what's going on. That's what's coming up. Also, 1 week from tonight is the August community night. Shadows is stewarding this one. It is unexpectedly impressive games or something like that. Don't buy Rise or they're getting delisted in preparation for DX games. I was not planning on it. The only Atelier games that I will possibly buy in the near future are Esha and Logi and Shally, the rest of the Dusk trilogy, and I'm probably gonna wait until the holiday sale for those. Because if I'm gonna stream more Atelier, I'm gonna go through the rest of the Dusk trilogy. So. Makes sense because Earthbound's set in America, so authoritarianism, ho! I don't know if we didn't really have video games. Nintendo was new when you were 3. You got pretend toys and stuffed animals, since they're only a year older. It's interesting. Theme is technically impressive games. Thank you, Nemrin. Also, good evening, Nemrin. Good evening, Zem. Good evening, everybody else I didn't say good evening to. Let's do Grim Dawn, chat. I've talked a lot about Grim Dawn. It is by the same developers as the original Titan Quest. It is both a love letter to the halcyon days of Diablo 2 and also something new and different on its own. It is a complex, dark fantasy ARPG, and it is my favorite ARPG of all time. I love this game. I have 154 hours in this game. I have a bunch of characters. Only one of them is truly endgame. That's fine. Don't worry about that. It's a really, really fun game to just knock around it. And they keep expanding on it. This thing launched into early access and then got its full release back in 2016. It has been released for like 9 years. They've released 2 major DLCs for it, and a third one is coming out this year. Probably towards the end of this year. It is, and they keep updating it too. They keep evolving it. This year was a big 1.2 update that actually added like new core mechanics like a dodge, like Titan Quest 2 has. In fact, Titan Quest 2 might have gotten it from here, or vice versa. Barely play a Diablo-like without rolling in your character every play session. So yeah, I generally don't get alt-itis in games, especially not like MMOs, but ARPGs. ARPGs are poison like that because inevitably on every single playthrough I find equipment that's not good for my current build, but good for a different one, and I roll up a new character just to make use of that. I managed to play D2 for years, only an assassin. Yes, they made potion a cooldown skill in 7 item, and thank God for that. Also finding Titan Quest 1 getting expansions all the way up until 2021. Yeah, that was actually really cool. THQ deciding to go back and revive it with the Anniversary Edition and add on to it. The expansions aren't great. They're pretty mixed bag, but it's neat that it got that kind of attention and seemed to prove that there was a market for Titan Quest 2, which apparently is doing numbers. Apparently it's doing real good. Like it sold like 300,000 copies in a week, which, I mean, A+, good stuff. Glad to hear it, because I spent money on it. I would like to see them finish it. Roll Necro in Diablo 2, we bring the Bone Zone. All right, anyway, this is a multiplayer night. I can take 3 of you along for this. First thing I need to know, chat, is who actually wants to join our merry crew? Because, I mean, it should be pretty obvious how we're going to decide this, frankly. Who's in? Who wants a chance, a shot at joining up? Arcane... I can't spell. Brunhilda. New expansions getting pushed back a bit. They bit off a little more than they can chew, and I mean that's fine. Really, it's not like we're in any super rush for it. It looks like it's gonna be really cool and have a lot of transformative stuff. Stuck here at work. Woodbine would ping out the ass. Don't own this game. Want unstable Wi-Fi. You ever play Path or something? Maybe. I keep thinking about getting... Well, I guess at this point I'd get into Path of Exile 2, wouldn't I? Good evening, Ralnabor. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else joining? I'd play? You want in? Can you believe, actually you can, because you've heard me say it every night that you show up. I've been saying your name wrong for probably years at this point. Aranelbor. Holy shit, I apologize. How have you not just like textually smacked me up for that? How many? You've been subscribed for 40 months, and I've been calling you by the wrong name every single time you show up. I'm terrible. I am the worst person, chat. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't do this, chat. Good night. We're done. I'll see you tomorrow for the Power Hours. Once I had a neighbor we called Tom. He was Tim 3 years. I mean, I had friends in college that I purposely called by the wrong name. I had my roommate, or no, he wasn't my roommate at first. He was a friend, and they became my roommate in college. His last name was Spivey, and I called him Spivvy. And he didn't bother to correct me. And then I heard somebody who actually pays attention to these things call him his correct name, and I was like, what the hell, man? He's like, it's fine. So I just called him Spivvy forever and ever and ever and ever. So reading mishap is super common. Not for me. I pride myself on my... I'm an editor, for Christ's sake. I've been calling you dumbass for years. It's too ingrained to call you anything else now. All right, last call. Anybody else in? Because if not, Arcane, Brunhilde, and... Fuck, I'm paranoid now. A Ranelbor are going to be our selected heroes. Yeah, it's only 4. It's only 4. Wrong! Shut up, Dave. Oh, God. God damn it! This has ruined my evening. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Alright, in that case, I need to confirm. Yeah, I kind of have to let them play now. Like, why even bother spinning the wheel? Alright, need to confirm. Are we all friends on Steam? Do y'all have me added on Steam? Because this is very important, since we are playing on Steam. Yeah, I know you do. I need to make sure Arcane and Aranelbor have me on Steam. You do not. Okay, you'll need to do that. All right, I'm gonna swap over to here so you can, let me cover up my dumb face up here. I don't think there's anything up in that corner. Let me give you here. Whoever wants to be my friend right now can be my friend right now. This is what I like about having a small cozy stream. I can just post personal links to things. I mean, stream together, just voice chat. I wasn't planning on it. I was planning on just doing regular online multiplayer and just commentating on the stream. We could just run around like chickens with our heads cut off, cutting off other people's heads. Holy cannoli, I have 2 new friend requests. Yes, okay, yes. I love all of you. Yeah, I can dox myself freely. Who gives a shit? Nobody, that's who. Alrighty. Alright, so I know I got Arcane. Aranelbor? Do I have you yet? Are we successfully friended up? There's a false mod. There is, yes. There is. Except no imitations, chat. I mean, my okay, cool. I gotcha. Let's do it then. Let's do it. Yeah, chat. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. This is my profile. It should be obvious because it's the one with all the links to all the bullshit that I do. The backgrounds and the borders and everything change pretty much with each seasonal sale. Because I have such a ridiculous number of Steam points, I always buy them. But yes, you can trust that this is me. Pretty obviously the real Osh is all the dang reviews. Yeah, look for the guy with 917 reviews. You'll figure it out. It'll be great. Okay, chat. Speaking of it'll be great, let's get going. It says I was last online 2 months ago because I set myself invisible in Steam chat. I was getting because I'm kind of a public person on Steam. I was getting a lot of spam and scams and stuff, so I chose to just vanish. But I'm obviously still extremely active on Steam. Obvi. Possibly at least use in-game chat. I don't think my system is gonna enjoy having this chat here in your audio rank. Really? Okay. We'll see. Yeah, my problem is I've used Discord voice chat before. Wow, that's insanely loud. Hang on. All right, you chill. You just relax. We can try Discord. Because my problem with Discord is like it sometimes commandeer like audio setups for streaming are wildly, you know this, you're a streamer. Audio setups for streaming are wildly complicated, and sometimes Discord just chooses to stomp all over it. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna get in voice chat, and if anything breaks, I'm getting out of it, okay? So I'm here now. If y'all, Brunhilde and Arcane and Aaron, fuck, Aaronelbor. Oh, perfect timing. Great. That worked out great. Hi, everybody. Hello. Okay. Chat. Chat, can you hear voice chat? Yeah, I'm gonna be hosting a game. No, that's interesting. Not okay. Oops, not that. I have it. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. Okay, let me see if I can hang on. If I'm smart enough to do this. Application audio capture. How about that? Damn it, I keep clicking the wrong thing. All right, y'all talk? Yeah, I don't think that worked. Well, it's gonna be a little weird if I'm talking to y'all and everybody else hears a one-sided conversation. Yeah, not really. We just kind of run around and smack things. Wait, you heard something that was really faint. Or we could try, how about we try in-game voice chat? Would that be okay? Wait. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Hang on one sec. Oh, I just did something. Okay, well that probably wasn't it. Okay, yeah. We'll try in game. This is so complicated. Really bad. All right. Do it live, all right, and then we'll do it live. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's see if we can get this going. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, I'm bad at audio stuff, like really bad at audio stuff. So yeah. All right, hang on. All right, I need to make a new character. Hey chat, name my multiplayer character. Chat. Vagabond. I can't help it. Okay, so here's the question. If your character's named Vagabond for reasons, can they be female? Or does it need to be, or do they need to be male to keep it from being too weird? Or for being weirder? They can be female, okay. I'm gonna make a lady. Alright. Where did you go? Hey, that was weird. Oh, there she is. Okay, I made a lady. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna host multiplayer. It's gonna be on the internet. Not a party, it's loot, sure. Okay. The game name is gonna be Community Night. The password, chat, is gonna be all caps GPG. That's it. It's right there, GPG. All right, and then, yes, we're doing that. All right, start. All right. We're in, we're here, we made it. Hang on. May not be, Christ. ARPGs, man. GPG stand for Grim Dawn Player Group? Yes. Alright, so here's our group. We just need everybody in here now. So yeah, the 1.2 update actually added a dodge. This is the cooldown right here, and evade.
I can't do that yet.
You can't do that yet, though. I think somebody's joining. If I had to guess, somebody's joining. Hey, there you are. Whee!
That skill's not ready.
And Hildy's here. We just need one more. How do I join? After you make your character, on the main menu where it says single player, go to join multiplayer. The server name is Community Night, and the password is all capital GPG. The music is nice. We have to turn on voice chat and options. Let me see here. Voice chat. Join voice chat and Discord because tech issues. Help. Okay. Aaron Olbor or Hildy, could you help out Arcane if you don't mind? Ready for the last member to join chat. I drank boba tea for the first time today and hated it all. Oh no. Push to talk default button is tab. Okay. Bring the master volume down a little bit more. Aaron O'Lorbor. What was the flavor and why do you feel you disliked it? I like boba, but not really the teas. Like I like really sweet or milky bobas. I also when I'm drinking something, I kind of want to be drinking something. I'm not a big fan of eating my drinks. So boba is a fine novelty, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Slurp the Unforgiven. I assume that's you. Also, I believe I have voice chat enabled. If y'all want to voice chat, I think you like push tab to talk. I think. Can y'all hear me? Not you in chat. You in the game. Shut up, Eva. Nope. Seriously? Oh, I don't even have it set. Now I have it set to push to talk. Does that work? I wonder if OBS just kind of took my... Oh, I can scale up the UI. Okay, that might be a little too big. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with that. Oh, wait a minute. What if... Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay, so here's the thing. Oh my God, hang on. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have done anything. Okay, maybe if that didn't fix voice chat, I don't think it's gonna work. I've done what I can, but yeah. We may just have to proceed as is. Yeah, it could be Discord or something. I tell you what, folks, let's forge on ahead, shall we? After roleplay, the voices are all in your head. We're gonna have to pantomime. Yeah, it's follow the leader. We gotta talk to this guy.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here.
Yeah, okay.
The bodies
we
of the
gotta help
dead
him
are
out.
rising again in some horrible sunlight. You will need to fight your...
Okay, we need to go Burial Hill and kill some things. Let's do it.
They're on us.
We're gonna smack up a bunch of dudes. That's the plan here. I think we are gonna have to stay pretty well grouped because these enemies are gonna be pretty chunky. Ooh. Vigorous fur-lined jacket. Nice. Here's the plot punch all the bat. Yeah. The double apocalypse has occurred. Kill all the things until there ain't nothing left to kill. Ooh, we leveled up. Okay. All right, pause for a sec. Let's do this. All right, I'm pretty sure Inquisitor is the only class I've never made before, so I'm gonna go with this. Let's see. Range expertise. Word of pain. Take these. Okay. Let's see. Right click are gonna be. Okay. All right. I'm good. You like occultist a lot? I'm trying to remember what my end game character was. I want to say occultist necromancer, maybe. Cool. Okay. I keep finding like coats. I want to go in this house. To summon evil dudes constantly. Aww. Hey, the crabs are back in town. Whoa! Holy crap. Charged Hevel's Greatsword. Yeah, okay. Cool. And of course I get this on the character that I made, a range specialist. Grips and readiness. Where'd that go? Oh, that went straight in my... Oh, wait, hang on. Forgot about that. No, the loot in this is instant, so everybody gets their own stuff. If we want to share, we might be able to drop it and share that way. Oh, like that. So yeah, I got a big chunk of greatsword. So what I really want is a fancy gun. The Harbor Master's log. Hey, level 3. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take that for when I actually do get ranged weapons, because it'll happen eventually. Just gotta have faith. High required gun. Okay, I think we can keep heading north. I think north is the way to go. Yeah, that's fine. All right. I think I want this character to be really cunning. Some shit is soulbound? Okay. What do y'all think of the whole soul binding mechanic? Hey, a restored hat. Oh, I can't wear it. Hey, a musket. Yeah, that works. Don't mind, because you tend to play by yourself anyway. Oh, Jesus God. A big Chungus man was here. Cool. Chungus man is gone now. Old Ullman's axe. Oh, fancy pants. Hey, fancy pants. I like our characters. They're cool. I believe this is downtime while everybody figures out what they're doing. I am going to, real quick, I'm gonna warp back to town real quick and sell some junk and then rejoin the party. Oh no, that guy is, who's the guy? There is a merchant out here. I know there is.
Ah, you must be the
Not that guy.
So you're the one we are.
Oh, he's right next to him. Dumbass. There we go. Okay. Hunter's Rune Bone of Corrosion. Cool. Remember to read the lore note for XP? I forgot about that. Oh, there's my lore bonus. Had to wait for me to actually pretend to read it. Alright. Hello. Alright, cross the bridge. So that's a cool little thing. Like, there's actual enemy infighting in this, if enemies are from very different factions. What do we got? Bursting around. It's off defaults, rune of something, and... Okay. Let's do that. I like passives. Alright, we made it to the Burial Hill Gate. So now you need to get under Burial Hill. So long time ago, chat, in the galaxy far, far away, I actually streamed Grim Dawn for my birthday, just because I felt like it. And I think this was about as far as I got. I went through it really, really slow. I mean, I'm sure I spent most of the evening just rambling about stupid shit, as I am wont to do. Way better. I think. Where are we going? This way? Rambling about Petey. Yeah, I remember I made the mistake of letting chat choose my devotions, or not devotions, choose my class, and then also playing on veteran mode, which is like an extra hard version of normal, which was extremely unwise. Kerpow. Alright, into the hole. Into the hole, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this place out before I hit that. Because this will get us a devotion point. Yay! I think I've been scrapped too. Okay. Take that and some more of this and one of those. Oh, I hear fighting. Oh god, it's this asshole. This guy's a chonker. Is it necessary to keep crossbows on your tree? No. No, that's one of the cool things about the devotion system. You can, as you move on to new ones, you can remove old ones as long as you still have the prereqs for everything. Well, as long as you have the right numbers for everything. Kazug's Skull of Scorching, cool. Alright, let me look at this stuff. Alright, well I definitely want gun. I'm also gonna carry around a skull. I don't have the physique for those pants. But I can fix that. A little more physique. A little more cunning. Wear the pants. Everything's great. Okay, great. Ooh. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Fire's a lot faster. Skip leg day. Neat. I tell you what, real quick, let's return to town and turn in this quest so we can get access to town and some other quests.
The dead attacks of a creature. We need some time to plan our strategy.
Cool.
In the meantime, there are.
Okay.
I need some time to plan our strategy.
Okay. So we got 2 additional quests here. This guy Kasparov wants us to find his.
You'll be looking for large formations.
Oh no, he wants crystals. That's right. And then this guy wants us to kill a bunch of things. And then this guy wants a bunch of materials, I think.
Search the room.
Yeah, he wants scrap, which I don't have it at the moment. Okay.
See anything you like?
See anything you like? Use a word of various in a sentence in a conversation with a guest. Look, nobody's perfect, okay?
I'll give you a good price. Left.
In there. Pretty sure I want to work on both of these. This one's really cool, though. And then devotion. Let's see. Complete. Don't worry about this, chat. I'm just checking some things. Let's do... Which one's that? Okay, cool. Now I have access to these. Neat. Not seeing the simplicity. If this wasn't multiplayer, I would explain it. Well, I guess... How do you get dual classes? You'll get dual classes when you get to level 10, I think. So we just need to keep pushing on. Okay, short version of the devotion tree. Every constellation has an affinity. There's 5 different affinities, and they govern different constellations. Each constellation has its own affinity requirement. So when I put 1 point in this one, the yellow one, it unlocked these other ones. Now I can put points in those starting from the blue star, the brightest blue star, and each one gives different stats. The red stars give you new abilities. So really all you need to do is look through these red stars at the abilities that you'd be interested in. Like, I want Assassin's Mark, because I feel like that'd be pretty useful, because it's a guaranteed crit. So it's like, okay, what do I need to put in here? And it's 1 point in yellow. And then we just do the constellation, and it tells me that when it's complete, I'll have 3 purple and 2 yellow. And then we can just chain from there. The way we're doing it, you can just kind of freewheel. When you want to optimize it, you kind of have to look at the outer... You have to look at the outer constellations and figure out what really impactful skills you want and then how to build towards those. But it's also, you can respec it at any time. You can experiment. You can try different things. It's not a big deal. All right, anyway, I'm gonna woob back to where we were. When y'all... Whoa, Jesus. Oh, do we want to do... Hang on. Do we want to do the water pump? Should we do the water pump? Since y'all just got that unlocked? Or not. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll forge on from here, and the next time we go back to town, we'll do the water pump. Okie dokie. Alright, I think we're heading into the dump. We're missing Hildy. Are you okay? Want to be in Discord? I'm hopping. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to join you, but yeah, if y'all want to... I'll want to commiserate there. Say mean things about me behind my back. I think that'll be perfect. Communicate with your fists. I like that they put damage numbers over their heads now, so you can see exactly where you're at. Hey! Wait for all that aether fire to clear. Maul and a short sword. No, thank you. Also, I think I have a second skill. Yes. The Rune of Hagrid, or whatever the fuck it is. Do you prefer pistols or rifles? I don't really do a whole lot of ranged combat in this game. I tend to go melee. I have a sorceress with a shotgun. So I think I think I prefer rifles. I think that's also the other reason I've never played an Inquisitor. So yeah. Touch the Sans poison. Is anything like a hobo with a shotgun? A murder hobo, essentially. Similar in concept. Horrible bugs. We've made it to Whitemire. Join Discord, currently shit-talking Audis. There you go. Whoa, that was neat. Did I do that? Whoa, nice. Realized I had another level up. Cunning. I feel the need to be very cunning. That's a neat skill. I like that. That is my Rune of Hagrid. Made them erupt from the ground. These are Slith. They are grody. We don't like them. Ooh, I see a treasure box. Crossbow. Magical two-handed ranged. Additional damage if equipped, but I like carrying this guy's skull around personally. At least until I find another gun. And it's gonna need to be a pretty good gun to outweigh carrying somebody's skull around. Frankly. A mighty restored hat. Oh, look at my hat. I'm like a murder farmer. Or I guess bullet farmer would be more accurate. Lead farmer, there we go. playing Mad Max. Oh, but this is way worse than Mad Max. I need some reserve energy powers. I'm not really using much of my energy. Yep. It's slip time. Scrap metal hand blunderbuss. No. Let's see here. Oh, I got some new stuff. Word of renewal. Restores health. Flames of Ignifar. It's channeled. Deadly aim. Yeah, I'll take that. Sounds neat. Glaven's crossbow. Okay, that's just a huge, like, that's just so much better. I have to use that. It's not like I have a choice. It's just really good. Let's head north. Ah, I got the warped one. Oh, the warped one has, yeah, let's see. I think there might be a little anything over here. Pack. Tarnished hand cannon of black. Hang on a second. Wait. The problem is this crossbow is too good. I would like to dual wield pistols on this character, but I just keep finding two-handers that are way better. I imagine Max 2 on the plane would have been more fun if I had been delayed getting to Washington until like 11. Oh, that sounds sucky. Oh, these fleshy boys. Let's see. Yeah, let's head back to town for now. Or not. Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm just following Ranelbor. God, it's just God, it's a struggle. It's such a struggle. Does anybody want some guy's skull?
See you around.
It's a cool skull. It's so much better though.
Iron well spent.
Keep your damn. Wow, fine. Maybe I will. What the hell is that? Epic one-handed sword. Jesus. That's sweet.
See anything you like.
I'm gonna sell this skull.
See you around.
I tell you what, let's do the water pump. Because that's a side dungeon that's under the village. That is where. Oh, right. A Rennelbor has it. Right here. Time to enjoy the convict's tunnel. There's Hildy. Imagine having all of this under your town, chat. I mean, I know people in this world had to get pretty used to all kinds of, like, horrible creatures and stuff. Undead, giant, face-eating bugs and things, but, like... At least those tend to stay outside of town. Aggressive hide gloves. Sure. Ooh, what's this? Rampage combat pants. And a shoulder guard. Ooh. Shoulders. Combat pants. I might be able to get to that level of physique. Tarnished hand blunderbuss. Nice. Change your mind? I'll take it then. I might be able to make something of that, but we'll see. I just realized Uralnabor is running around beating people with somebody's leg. Damn it. Hooray! Everyone exploded. I love that level up sound. Boom. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Let's see. More damage, more devotion, or mastery, or what the fuck it's called. Physique? Can I wear my pants? No, physique 118. Damn you. Some of these maps have like secret walls too that you can break down and find cool stuff. Oh, something's happening. something. Oh no, we lost Hildy. Okay, gonna reconnect. Got it. Got it. So chat, how's it going? Doing good. Happy it's Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. My daughter wants to bake cookies this weekend. So I need to learn how to bake cookies. I know in a broad sense how to bake cookies, but I need to actually do a good job of this. Got a board game meetup tomorrow. Nice. Any particular games you're planning on playing? I miss doing board game meetups and stuff. We used to play board games at work. I had a wonderful coworker that I would play board games with regularly. Look forward to not being sore. Remember during one convention at the Mag Hotel, because of the event, the pipes burst? Oh no. Remember the type of pan used affects cook times? Didn't think this month was happening since the library host is having HVAC issues. Can we restart the game for voice chat? Yes? Yeah. Okay. Everybody come back to town. Grab your stuff, sell your junk, or whatever. And I will restart the game. Alright, I'm gonna restart. Hopefully not everything will explode. Okay, let's see. Post multiplayer. Same deal. Everything is the same. Alright, y'all should be able to join again.
See anything you like?
I'm gonna wear them pants. Pepper box gun. That sounds good.
I will spend. Come see what's left of my wares. I will spend.
Why are you still muted? I don't have any control over that. Doesn't look like anything I've done.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Penis indeed. Inquisitor, your favorite build was that Demolitionist. If you can believe it, this is the first time I've ever played Inquisitor. I think my main is a Kabbalist, which I think is Necromancer Occultist. I think. I also really like Sorcerer. There's often mobs will walk into the board and they'll shoot it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Still muting as usual. Voice chat not cooperating. Voice chat is a fickle thing. Actually, at my next level, I'll get to pick my second mastery. Maybe I'll pick Demolitionist. Because I hadn't really decided. One thing that says change a 0 to a 1 in the options.txt. I can hop back out and try that if you want. If that's something that I need to do, or if that's something y'all need to do on your end. Try one more time. Okay, is there something that y'all need me to do, or? Guess I'll pop back out. Maybe per person. Okay, what is it specifically that needs to be done? Okay. Let's see here. Oh, hang on, I'm looking in the wrong spot. Okay. All right, I did a thing. Gonna go back into the game now. And we'll see what happens. All right, host multiplayer. Hopefully it's still set up as the same thing. Okay, it is, yeah. All right, everything should still be set up the same. That should all be right. Okay. Actually, no, just in case. Should be that. And of course, doing that breaks something. Because that's always the way these things go. Okay. Alright, well. You don't see community. I promise it's there. The server name is still the same. I didn't change anything. Okay. A Ranald Boar is here. Ranald Boar, can you hear me? Hey, that's really cool. Yeah, I can actually see the icon down in the corner. But can I hear you? Or can I hear you? No. Good. That's a chat box. That's not. Might be your output and settings. Check your audio is being sent in options. Okay, y'all. Why is everybody jumping in and out? Multiplayer chat. The magic of multiplayer. You heard Oddish? Did you really? Can you hear me now? Chat, the internet's crashed. Finally! The net is going down. Hildy, I see the icon of you talking, but I can't hear anything. Well, fuck it. Back at Kickstarter, there's a Jackbox style dungeon crawl. So I can talk to all of y'all, but you can't talk to me. That is... Icon is freaking out. I'm going to Discord again. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Warden just checking his watch, yeah. Alright, well, when y'all are ready, you can join me in the Underhalls. It was like gaming with the guy at the drive-thru. We're taking the trap door down. Characters in this have a nice jingle jangle when they walk. I always like that. That's weird. There's supposed to be enemies. Oh, they're over here. Okay. Well, as you like, game. However you want to do it. Wedged in next to the stairs. I'm gonna change this. We're gonna do like that. What's the plot? These, like, non-corporeal beings called ethereals have apocalypsed the planet. They possess people, and there's nothing you can do for a possessed person except kill them. But our character, for whatever reason, was possessed by an ethereal that then left. So it had the weird knock-on effect of rendering them deathless. So the survivors don't really trust us, but they need our help to battle back the evil and maybe survive the apocalypse. So they send us on missions to fight corrupted people and cultists and stuff. And as we do all that, it kind of unravels the story of how all this came to be. So I did Strange Jigsaws came out. Yeah, I definitely want to pick that up. Poison Golden Band, nice. Poor guys are minding their business and suddenly this happened. Well, they did kind of corrupt the water supply for the town. Cool setting. I'm interested in the story part of it now. It's a really cool story. Because the ethereals aren't the only ones fucking up the planet either. There's like a competing force. There's a competing apocalyptic force. And you end up having to deal with both over the course of the game. But it's it's delightfully dark fantasy, like almost but not quite Industrial Revolution period. You're a Suicide Squad of sorts. Buy 2 apocalypses, get 1 free. Somewhat realistic, there's many forces trying to destroy the world. True enough, unfortunately. That popped in for a few minutes, gotta get up early. Thanks for making me want to play this darn thing. My pleasure, Helvi. It's what I'm here for. What'd I do? Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I think Demolitionist makes sense here. Yeah, we'll put Fire Strike on our main, and then keep working on that one. You inspired me, Helvi. Thank you for that. I see skeletons. Somebody going cray with the skeletons. Splort. Saw blade in a mall. Very disappointing. Sigh. At least it's a devotion shrine. It wants an Aether Crystal. Sure. Whoa, Blood Seal. What's this? An Epic Ring? Don't mind if I do. For fighting form and bloody pox. Bolt action rifle and a runed bone of abominability. I can almost wear my pants. Let's see if anybody wants that. Oh, and then I guess I did get it at a devotion point, didn't I? I wanted to do... this one. Okay, I think we can just warp back up. I'll talk to What's-His-Face.
You like clearing out those... Well done.
Huzzah! Alright, and with that done...
See anything you like?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait.
I'll give you a good price on all I've got left. See you around.
let's see, what do we got here? Whoa, a pepper box gun. Oh, neat. Slurp's a purifier, Hildy's a blade master, Araldabor is an oppressor, and we are also a purifier. That's pretty funny. Alright, I think we can get back on with the main quest. We'll go back up to Whitemire. One thing about these games I know is as you get later into them, you end up wanting to just kind of focus on a small handful of abilities instead of unlocking and cycling through everything. Everybody follow the skeletons. They know the way. Oh. What's up, guys? Slip necklaces. Still just want to wear my pants. Tarnished cannon blunderbuss.
Can't do that yet.
There's some neat side areas too. Like they really build out some of the side areas. In this early swampy area, there's a boat you can find that takes you to like a little secret island. That's pretty cool. I've never actually figured out the entirety of what's going on with that. There's actually a cave over here. I can see it on the map. Really do a rep quest? Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah. I gotta be honest, I've never really been a fan of like reputation stuff in these games. I'll do it because I have to, but yeah. And also, I guess, a whole bunch of people to kill. Can't forget that. This is a cavern. Kill the cave. Let no cave stand in your way. Yeah, some of these caves have, like, extra bosses in them. There's one up towards the town that we're heading for that has, like, an actual, like, super boss in it, which is pretty cool. Alright. A Headhunter's Trophy, an epic belt. Cool. Hatchet. Mighty leather boots. Mighty belt. Mighty pants. Don't need that. I'll wear a really dumb hat for a bit. Yeah, I want stun jacks, and then back to Inquisition. I'll just keep going. Where are they? They're there. Okay. Just had to get that all set up. Cool pile of blood you found there. Scrap metal short sword of alacrity. Alacrity is such a new word. There's another waypoint. There it is. Cool. We're on the right track, chat. This carnage looks recent. This game also does a good job of building the ominousness as you move. Oh, your skeletons explode. Poor skeletons. There's a quest guy over here. Ah, a slith necklace. Okay, so this is a cool thing. So one of the side effects of you being ethereal possessed is you can interface with those rifts. Normal people can't. And that's also the explanation for why you can open personal rifts. So when you find people to save out in the wilderness, you can use your personal rift to teleport them back, and you have to explain it to them. Like, yeah, you're probably not gonna like this, but sit still, and I'll take care of this. Oh, there's another cave over here. What the hell is that? There's a totem down here. Hey. Necklaces are so slicky. The stuff with orange names I'm picking up are they're components. Holy sweet mother. Components can be jammed into your equipment. Madness and Bolt Spitter. Bolt Spitter is an epic two-handed ranged. Ooh. Madness is an epic one-handed sword. Anybody want this? Boots, jacket, spike. So I got a cool ass crossbow I can use in a second here. Mighty Combat Pants of Destruction. Not sure they're actually better than my Rampage Combat Pants of Frostbite. Yeah, Bolt Spitter's crazy. Bolt Spitter's gonna increase my damage by 162. Which is crazy because I do 161 right now. It'll more than double it. So. Alright, anyway, I'm good. I got faked out. Oh. There it is. They slithed me, chat. So I could be level 15 for that. That's gonna take a hot minute. Okay, I got some new stuff. Rune of Palstor, Lightning Tether, Biting Cold. Yeah, skip that stuff. Hang on. Yeah, I'm just experimenting with this class's abilities right now. Wish I could, but I can't. And I shan't. Cave across the way, maybe one we've seen. Rar. Rare. Aha. Oh. Hee. Is to laugh. Across a misty bridge. So this, the bridge here is out. If you have a bunch of resources, whoa. It would appear Slurp actually repaired it. My tax dollars at work. So there's a whole like side cave down there that most people do. There's a boss in the cave. All right, we're gonna go murder the boss. We can't take shortcuts when there's murder to be had. There's also, yeah, a rift down here because this is an entire full-size area. Okay. Clunky boots there. The maps in Grim Dawn are not randomized, but they sometimes have randomized features. Actually, I think they usually have randomized features. Like this cave has, like different passages can be blocked each time you come through. So you'll most likely not take the same path through here twice. These components that drop fairly liberally, the better ones you have to make anyway. Yeah. I forget if it's in my shared stash or on one of my main characters. I have just hundreds, if not thousands, of components I've never used. Because I'm like, but what if I need them to make other ones? And then you move up to the next difficulty and like all new grades of components are dropping. It's like, well, shit. Don't be a wuss. You're right. You're right, of course. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Alright, I have all this. Oh, and there's a shrine down here, too. Not bad. Hooray! Knife of Blight. Sash of Attack. I mean, I'll wear that until I get to wear the skull one. 14. Devotion. I want the pointy part of the knife. Alright, 2 more devotion points and I actually get a new ability. It should be pretty sweet. Oh, it's sundered. That's new, I think. Kapow! Mystic Shambler's Heart of Shadows. Oh, it's an amulet. Neat. Neato completo. Did it get Did he get equipped? No, he didn't. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Slurp. Perfect. Shoulder plates. Coat of readiness. I should take that coat. That's a good coat. Okay. Sunder's the run the fuck away alarm. Like the thing that makes you evade. Chilled Savage Club of Insanity. I really think one of my favorite parts of ARPGs is just the really, really silly names on everything. They make me very happy. Yeah, okay, we'll use some stuff. Shove some things into some other things. Okay, anyway. Just be better than I already am. Rift. Oh my god. It. You know what, sure.
Oh, hello, traveler.
Ah, yes, we're looking for Angrim. I remember Angrim. Kind of like the kit bash version of goblins. Some of these guys can be pretty tanky if you don't have 4 well-equipped murder hobos right there to fuck them up. You guys are healing each other dramatically. Oh, it's this guy. This guy. There we go. Wow. They were covering each other very effectively. want to use my new stuff. What's up, Bulwark? It's Grim Dawn! You're currently playing a game yourself, finished the main story on normal a few days ago, heading towards Malma. I love this game. I haven't been willing to invest in it lately. Because it is a lot. I've been sticking with Timberborn and Startopia, but this definitely makes me want to get back to it full time. Go back to my Cabal list and maybe get them to the level cap. I like the trip to Malma so much, lots of big mazy areas. The city is good. The city is really neat. We've made it to Burrwich, chat. Uh-oh. Try to get Grim Dawn since it fills our RPG requirements. Keep falling off every time. Maybe something like the art style doesn't mesh with you. Could be. Maybe just not hitting the right dark fantasy notes. Thanks to whoever's taking point on that and soaked that whole AoE. I mean, that's a cool thingy, but, you know. Really like Diablo 1 being full Gothic horror. I do too. And I've always kind of lamented that Diablo more or less moved away from that. Like Diablo 2 is obviously a better game. Like it's better designed, it's more fun, but the aesthetic is just missing something, and it seems like they got further and further away from that over time. I'm just gonna put a ton of points in that. I can wear my coat, I can wear my hat. Still can't use my gun, but I'm very excited for it. Diablo became a fantasy road trip. It kinda did, didn't it? Kinda did. Really enjoying these elemental traps I've got. Like to have issues with it, most of the zones being too big and the portals being too far away from each other. Either book the next world exploring, commit to an hour of the game, you lose your progress. Yeah. It is a big investment. Stuff. Things. Gold band. Spaldings. Spalders. Yeah, you're gonna place that other crappy ring. And let's jam another Emerald into you. Why the hell not? That was near death. Both Arcane and I were like, this is the end. Really? You did a hell of a job pulling through it. Scrap metal. Oh, wow. Actually, this is really good. As it happens. I'm still gonna swap it out for that blue later, but I mean, I got like half a level before that happens. Oh, and I can wear my Scully belt. Oh, I can wear my blue ring too. Actually, you know what? Honestly, I don't think the blue ring is as good as the green ones. Hey, out of curiosity, y'all. Oh, hang on. After this much level, okay. Actually, I got some, if somebody wants this, because I don't think I can use it. How we doing? I love after just like 2 hours in this game, like shit's getting wild. Like we all have like ethereal sparks around us. Around the board is wreathed in some kind of like holy light. Slurp is just like oozing magma onto the ground. Love Pet Colossus is playing Necro in Diablo 2. Necromancer comes real close to that, having dozens of skeletons as other monstrosities kick every shit in is a lot of fun. It is, yeah. Yeah, the character I've taken the furthest in this game is a Kabbalist, which I think is Necromancer Occultist. Maybe. I got that one to level 90, and yeah, they're really, really cool. What's with all the flesh-bound tomes, huh? Little, Would I be concerned? Oh, Necro and Shaman? Oh, okay, okay. That would make sense, because Shaman's the other pet class, right? Left that character off. They're on ultimate difficulty. Maybe in Melmoth? I think we went... Yeah. We went down below. I just bounded human skin written in blood as usual. As usual. As per usual. Crushing skull fetish of butchery. Jesus Christ, what a name. lunch. Stupid zombies. Don't know when to quit. Alright, back in Burrwich. Call a librarian telling me that apparently human skin and blood are terrible materials for books. Being a librarian must be goddamn wilder than I thought. The new DLC is aiming for sometime this year. Yeah, it's a little behind schedule, but they're still pushing on. Hildy looks crazy now. Rad. Hang on, I think. Oh, okay. Figure Grim Dawn props are actually including actual guns in their game. Feels like most developers are afraid of including them into their fantasy themed games most of the time. I agree, yes. Oh yeah, that guy. I remember that guy. Embalming services. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's one of the things that's really gratifying about this game. Go talk to him, Hildy. Go make friends. Hildy, what did you do? Tell him to go Devil's Crossing, and he said no and attacked me. I have tried Crucible, yeah. Crucible's pretty fun. I'm not the biggest fan of horde modes in games, but it is cool, and it's a really quick way to level up new characters. Alrighty. Give me another tier of this. Doesn't actually matter. Chilling rounds. Okay, cool. But most importantly, I can use this now. And oh boy. Oh, there's a boss over here. Whoops. Sorry. Oh, whoops. Let me do that. Some element damage types that are meta in this game, but they're all decently balanced. They're all decently balanced. I'm trying to remember. What? I'm trying to remember if you want to focus real hard on one or two types. Because I think if you focus on one type, there's a decent chance you're going to run into some really hard enemies that resist it. But if you do at least two, a lot of people seem to join Nightblade. Guns and Torchlight 2 are great too. Nice variety to them. Carrying a big ass cannon with the engineer is interesting. Ooh, secrets. Marrow Band. Oh, Marrow. Hang on, yo, Marrow. Hey, Aralnabor. Anal Boar. Marrow Band's a pet item. Wrong. Look, I got the important part out, okay? I think the next time we hit a rift, I'm gonna go sell a bunch of stuff. Alright, just take this one real quick. Yeah, I know there's another one coming up.
I'll give you a good price.
Yeah, I just want to clean all this junk out.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left. Come see what's left of my wares. See you around.
Gunslinger's jacket. Oh, damn.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Devil's Mark is for summon handout. Oh, no.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Oh, that's interesting. Gunslinger's jacket actually has the dual wield passive built into it. So it lets a character who didn't take Inquisitor dual wield. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna grab that. If we do make it to level 20, I won't wear it. Remember one boss that was absolutely mopping the floor in my face? It might have been the Warden. It could, I mean... Bosses in this game are all over the place. I don't think the Warden is too bad. Oh, an illusionist. There is a super boss here in like Act 1. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna get these out of my inventory. I'll keep these two, because we might go back for those quests. I don't know.
Safe with me. Promise.
So yeah, the survivors of Burrwich hold up in this like ruined prison or fortress or whatever it is.
Give you a good price on what I've got left.
Rallibor's looking absolutely wild. Difficulty spikes a few times in the game, which feels weird. You just mulch everything and suddenly get totally brick walled by some boss. Let's see, do I actually have...
Safe storage, no question.
Okay, I do have access to my shared storage. So I could pull out a bunch of crazy shit right now if I wanted. I don't think I'm high enough level for any of it, though. Yeah, I think I started filtering stuff out just because equipment at the lower levels doesn't matter that much, and I wanted to save more high-level stuff.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Usually what happens in this game with the difficulty is it's your resistances. Because there's 10 different resistances to keep up with. Fire, cold, lightning, poison, piercing, bleeding, vitality, aether, chaos, and physical. And they're all important. They're all really, really important. So like right now my aether resistance is 0. So if we're tooling along, smashing everything, and then we run into an enemy that just does like crazy ass like aether attacks, that's gonna be a problem. Hey, thanks for the skill point. Yeah, I should probably pump that one. Around the board looks crazy. And a Ranelbor, a Ranelbor, a Ranelbor, a Ranelbor, a Ranelbor looks crazy. Hey Ranelbor, you look crazy. Anyone ever tell you that? A Ranelbor, a raw. A Ranelbor, a Ranelbor, a Ranelbor. How dare you? Oh, you're using a rifle, I'm using a crossbow. Yours sounds a lot cooler. Die Oddish for streaming crimes. A lot of elemental damage is dot, which is hard to deal with. 0 health pause on a rather strict cooldown. Yes! Yes, it is. On the other hand, now there's a dodge. Like now you get an actual active dodge, so maybe it's easier to avoid that stuff. I hope a Ranelbor knows where we're going, because I don't actually remember. No pressure. Well, I don't think it's this way. Forget dodge is there 99% of the time. Dodge is new to me. I actually haven't played since they added it. Oh, Warden. Okay, I see Warden Cellar entrance on the map. Yeah, we're still in the wrong. Yep, Warden Krieg. Excuse me. I'm gonna read his diary. Excuse me. God. So Krieg's place is a bit of a clusterfuck. Chthonic Heresy. I love it. Yeah, so, not only did the Ethereals screw everything up, there's also the Chthonic cults. There's also old gods to worry about in this. Let's cast this game with amazing functions. It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Alright, so this is a hell of a cellar. Hell in a cellar. Hellish cellar. There's also, if I remember correctly, yeah, there it is. There is a really good secret chest up in here somewhere. Is the world basically invaded by evil spirits and not Cthulhu at the same time? Yes. Yeah. So the old gods, the Chthonic forces, were planning to reemerge and retake everything, reassert dominance over the world. And right when they were on the cusp of bringing their plan to fruition, the Ethereals showed up and just fucked everything up. So there's two apocalypses going on at the same time, but they're competing apocalypses. The ethereal and chthonic forces will actually fight each other in certain areas. Yeah. Secret passage. Ooh, I love those. Hang on, before you trigger that, wait for Hildy to catch up. Or no. Maybe they trigger automatically. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my lack of aether resistance is showing here. Boom! What do we got here? Anarchy. Epic one-handed mace. Okay, somebody might want this. Double of Menhir's Will. Savage Diadem. Domineer's Infantry Breaches. Didn't realize it, but I'm league raging. I would like these leg wraps. Those are cool. Defender of Devil's Crossing is a shield. Nice. Fuck off. We're busy. I'm gonna pump that. I'm pretty sure that's an important skill. Mr. Burnsby with all the disease trying to get through the same doorway kind of comes to mind. Alright. Oh. Range on that is not as good as I expected. He still wants splat. That was cute. Alright. Murder? Clankety clank, clank, clank. Oh, I don't have a medal. I want a medal. A rental boar? I have a medal that gives 19% damage to all pets if you want it. Like I was hustling. Getting into the gooey stuff. Ah, chat, I really might start playing this game again. I'm really enjoying this. It's just so satisfying. And Gun Lady is really cool. Oh. Got walled in there. Yep. It all come together to satisfy Audis. Isn't that what we're really here for? To make me happy and nobody else? Isn't that the meaning of the season? Alrighty. This is underground transit, okay. So it turned out that the warden had a secret underground tunnel connecting his house to the laboratories and weird shit under the prison. And we're using that to track his ass down. If there's to be any peace in the region, it's not going to be while the warden still lives. Rattleboar has a really cool demon doggy with him now. Typical cop, really. Needs more skellies. Always needs more skellies. Skellies are always a good decision. Alright, cool. We made it to the storerooms. Oh, that way. I don't think we're gonna go that way. Or do we? That's back to... Wait, where are we going? That's back to transit. Well, how can I complain when the murder's so good? A rental born must be going to cultist. Demon dog is early game pet. So oppressor is what is it? Oathkeeper and a cultist then? Oh, there's a thingy. There's one of those big totems in the next room. We should do the totem. Captain America's shield and skellies. Oh. Boom. Willie's Razor and Slipbane. Hang on. People might want these. Blueprint Squire's Greaves. Interesting. The Final March. Epic Heavy Boots. Oh, that's useful. Arcane, if you don't want that, I'll take that. Blue boots. Need a shave? You need to take a few inches off your willy. Or someone else's. As the case may be. Acceptable losses. Don't be talking shit about my willy. Tack. So this is... This is increasing all my attack and movement speed. That's good. A good thing. Mage Storm Plate Armor of the Psyche. Need a lot of physique for that. Maybe I'll get there eventually. Maybe I want it. No, who cares? Langed Iron Mace. Shortcut-ish kind of thing. Ooh, I actually really like this one. Oh, I see a shrine. Hooray! Reaches of Thorns. Which I think we'll switch that. Oh no! Can't do that. The pants I have increased my physique enough to equip the other set of pants, but then I can't, if I switch them, then I can't wear them, so. What's a guy to do? Well, I see everything's gone to hell without me, as usual. Mexican pants. I dare say, fuck this ethereal nonsense. Everything usually goes to hell with you. That's not so surprising. Perhaps I'm not the deciding factor here. I'm now despised with ethereals. Yeah, this game has reputations too. And the enemy factions all have their own reputations considered. Alright, maxed. I maxed that. Probably shouldn't, but I don't care. Thinking you're a tank or something. I'll be whatever I want to do. You can't stop me. Nobody can. Alright, chat. We're getting close. We've made it to the hidden laboratory. The hidden lavatory. When you get points to the enemy reputations, they hate you more, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to actually gain reputation with the enemy factions. But they'll send more difficult enemies after you. Like, you'll actually unlock special encounters for getting to really low reputation. So there's a reason to track it. Glacial ribbon of attack. Wow. I guess I better use the green one then. Super blocks behind every faction's naughty boy meter. Yep. Great axe. Somebody fire like a chaos beam through there? Because that's certainly what it looked like. Jesus Christ. Everything's going nuts. That guy's eyeball ended up in the soup. Just like Temple of Doom. The fights in the laboratory are just big old slobber knockers. It's really fun. And I like that it's got this like this nice ominous aura while being very, very green and grimy. Getting weird, chat. Shit's getting weird. Where you going? Seems like we lost Hildy. I see a tarnished shotgun of blight. Of course, it's not that good. I've made $93,000 doing this, chat. And by dollars, I mean iron bits, because in the apocalypse, they don't care about money anymore, but you can actually make stuff out of iron. There's lots of neat lore notes in this chat. They did a good job with the story, but obviously we're not here for the story tonight. We're gonna reach the Arcovian Undead faction tonight because I love those guys. They are really cool. They are very cool. Yeah. That was about a screamy boy. Plate bassinet of destruction, and iron derringer. Nothing is as good as this crossbow, though. This crossbow just whips everything. Oh, it's a set piece. Nice. Set pieces in these games drive me crazy. It's so hard to actually complete sets. Especially in a game like Grim Dawn where they keep adding stuff over time. The more sets they add, the harder it is to actually collect individual pieces. Oh, this is it. It's Warden time, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Warden time's here. This set once in Diablo 2, can't even remember what set it was. Yeah, I'd have to check my Kabbalist. I don't think I've completed any sets. I might have been getting somewhere with him. But I really don't remember. During my whole playthrough, I absorbed absolutely none of the game's story or lore, unfortunately. RPGs are total podcast games. No, that makes total sense. I've always been the opposite. Like, I have always played them specifically for the experience. The narrative. Oh, I have skill points. Or I don't. I have character points. That's what's going on. Alright. Yeah, I'm slowly learning to play these more just for the gameplay. It's him! It's the Morgan. So he's ethereal corrupted. That's why he's decided to be a big old asshole about things. Alright, now he's really ethereal corrupted. Like, double plus. Doesn't crafting sets are doable? I haven't really messed with crafting much in this game. I should. Oh god, oh boy. That seems like a bad thing. Oh, I don't want this guy's attention. He really likes me. He's a big fan of me. I'm a big fan of his ass being fucking dead. Boom. Overlord's Warden's Fortress of the Boar. That's a shield. Pants and boots. I think this might be... Here we go. Toss that out there. Be a good one for any shield users. Yes. The Missive to Warden Krieg. Warden shield is usually a good soldier shield. I see tainted brain matter and explorer's footpads. Oh. That's a pretty basic set. Nether crown. Oh, interesting. This is actually, I can actually use part of that. Shadows, grass. Not for me. Cool. All right, we did it. Yay us. All right, I think this is the perfect place for us to end tonight, now that we've completed essentially chapter 1 of the game. So from Devil's Crossing, where you start, chapter 1 basically goes up the coast to here, and then this stuff past here is the first expansion. After this, our trail takes us northwest, way northwest, very northwest, way the fuck there. But that is a tale for another time. We're gonna head back to Devil's Crossing. I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother selling any of this stuff. I'll just handle it the next time I play this character. And just pick it up from there. So, this was great. This was really fun. Yeah, I haven't seriously played Grim Dawn in a while, and this was really, really cool. It reminded me how much fun this game is. Really makes me want to pick one of my old characters back up, and start in on it again. So, hopefully this has been interesting to y'all, seeing the first chapter of this game go down in just a matter of hours. You can actually speedrun it even faster than we did it if you've got places to be. So, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Brunhilde. Glad you had a good time. So yeah. No, your skeletons exploded. How tragic. Alright, let's head back out to the main menu. So yeah, Vagabond is off to a great start. Glad to participate. Thank you, Brunhilde, Aranelbor, and Arcane Tradition. Thank you so much for joining me for this. I really enjoyed it. Alright, tomorrow night, Power Hours. We should be finishing the Japan-only section in Epic Center and rolling on to more of the magazine. Sunday is nothing because Sunday is never anything around here. And then Monday we start Earthbound. A full playthrough, no democracy involved. We just doing it. We just in there. And then 1 week from tonight, next Friday, is going to be the August Community Night. Doing technically impressive games that y'all have requested. So hopefully you're looking forward to that, because I certainly am. So, with all that said, chat, let's go find somebody to raid. See who's up. I am going to send you over to Mary Ellen Katz. I haven't seen her in a minute. She is doing Tarkov. It's interesting to experience Tarkov through her eyes. It's not really the kind of game for me, but it's interesting to see how she handles it. So that's the beauty of streaming, chat, is you can experience all kinds of games through other people. Like all y'all in chat right now who aren't real big on Grim Dawn or have it and haven't played it yet. Hopefully this is interesting. Hopefully this was different and fun and cool and good. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't mind doing another one of these sometime, but that is, again, a story for another time. Thanks again for coming out, everybody. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow night for more of the Power Hours, but until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.